No Man's Sky is a game that ain't cheap. Yep. Don't eat glass cause it's bad for your teeth. Alright, let's go ahead and get something fucking straight. No Man's Sky was a dirty dog-ass disappointment, and it could have been a lot better than it was. It's not even that it's an awful game. I mean, if you like it, hell yeah, dude. Right on, brother man. But when that shit costs $60, it's hard to not feel underwhelmed and fuck. Like a used copy of Melee goes for around $60, but you can moonwalk, wall jump, knee people in that game. Can you do that in No Man's Sky? No, you can't even press the A button because they don't support the GameCube controller. If you're somehow not familiar with this game or this boy, Skyrim is a game about exploring randomly generated planets, and they're like full-on, raw dog, mass erect piranhas. They're fucking huge, and the whole game revolves around the cycle of peep the planet, harvest materials, maybe touch some alien shit, leave, repeat. You might get into some basic-ass space battles on the way or trade some goodies with some alien hot boys, but that's basically it. Your level of enjoyment from this game is basically measured by how much you like walking around piranhas. Which, in theory, the idea of exploring alien planets, that's giving me poo pants. But in execution, No Man's Sky is keeping my slacks bone dry. So I guess on a pros and cons list of No Man's Sky relative to my pants, me not having to go to JCPenney as much, that's a W. I'll take it. It's not that Skylanders isn't impressive at times or that all the planets suck, because there's some tight little pieces to be seen. It's just so repetitive and boring. There's not a lot of ways to interact with the world except capture the squirrels and trade snacks with the girls. That's a line from my rap review of this game. Comment, rate, subscribe. So No Man's Sky has potential. Well, there's just nothing really going on as is. And I think that's because... Wait a second. What the fuck? Do you guys hear that shit? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck yeah! Ah, yes! Yes! Playing basketball, playing basketball, NBA Jam is my fucking jam! As a child, I inherited my brother's Sega Genesis NES, and I only ever played the 3 fucking games on it. Golden Axe, Sonic and Fuckles, and NBA Jam. And growing up in South Dakota, where apparently pro sports teams were replaced with cows and prairie dogs, meant that my favorite team changed like every goddamn 10 seconds. Ooh, I like the Suns, cause I'm a sunshine boy. Ooh, Wolves. Wolves are pretty naughty. Yeah, that's what I sounded like when I was 6. Fuck off. If you've never made an ugly shot or boom shakalaka at someone, NBA Jam is a 2v2 basketball game featuring all your favorite slammers. As far as sports games go, it's pretty basic, but that's all part of its charm. You can shoot, you can slam, you can steal, and you bet your hot boy buns you can jam. When you're playing with a friend and you have some solid teamwork with a good 3-point shooter and a mean slam boy, baking out the CPUs and then dunking them to Kingdom Dick is still as fun and accessible as it ever was. I fucking love this game. So you might be thinking, what? Skyrim and Slam Piece? Banging? Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? Why? While this idea may seem batshit dog-ass, just think about what the baby of these two would be. Just think about it for a minute. It's fucking Space Jam! Except, not really. It's basketball in space, but there's no female bunny giving you a confused boner saying shit like, "Don't ever call me doll." So one of No Man's Sky's biggest issues, other than just not being that interesting of a video game, is that there's really no goal. And our little baby Space Jam, that problem is already solved. Boom. Challenge every alien planet to a slam fest to become the slammiest slam piece in the whole damn universe. But Jakey, how is that different from any other sports game? Well, first off, Jakey is my maiden name, call me Jakey. And second, it's because shit is still randomly generated. The size of the court, the size of the hoop, the size of the ball, the size of the dudes, the size of it all, gravity of the planet. Every game's different when slam boys be slamming. No, but really, if the randomly generated aspect of No Man's Sky's planets changed how you approached basketball, I think that could get pretty interesting. It'd still be a 2v2 game where you're putting a ball in a thing, but what if a planet's gravity was insane and the hoops were super tall? Or maybe the hoops are really low and super wide so it's easy to shoot, but the court is the size of a football field. If there were randomly generated aspects that changed your environment and forced you to adapt your playstyle, that'd be sick. But what about your opponents? So No Man's Sky attempted to generate unique creatures for every new planet you visited. And even though a lot of the animals ended up looking like slight variations on the same fat dog, I think that idea is still pretty neat. So what if your alien opponents, aka the Monstars, were generated to constantly challenge and surprise you? Maybe there's a dude who's super short but he has long ass arms. Maybe there's an octopus type dude with 8 arms dribbling the ball really fast so it's hard to steal it from him, but his movement speed is also like super slow or something. And along with gaining fame in alien societies from dunking on everyone, what if it's still an adventure game like No Man's Sky? Maybe one planet has slam boys that are the size of a 3-story building. So before the match, you have to explore the planet, collecting materials to craft super high jump boots or some other cool ass tool to give you the edge on the competition while also seeing the sights of the planet. Oh yeah, and multiplayer, something that we were led to believe would be in No Man's Sky. Playing with a friend is a huge part of the fun in NBA Jam, and exploring and balling out with a friend in Space Jam would be insane. I realize that this Space Jam game concept may not be as concrete as some of my other Games That Should Bang episodes, but the idea of exploring a galaxy with a friend, challenging every alien race to a basketball game, got me super excited and made me super happy. But what the fuck do I know? I'm just a stupid gamer boy. What do you guys think? Do you think this idea would even work? Do you think South Dakota should get its own pro basketball team consisting of just prairie dogs? Let me know in the comments and come on and slam. I'll talk to you guys next week. Shout out to the hot boy Matthew Spencer. Dog bless. Bitch talk shit cause me and Matt, we in a sundress. We wear it together, he supporting me. Bitches fuck your authority. People talking shit, well just try ignoring me. You don't even seem to begin to know I drop more shit than a pet store. I drop more shit than a pet store.